Welcome to another beer review. Tonight, we're reviewing Nevada Torpedo. This is extra IPA. I'm not a very big IPA fan, but I'll be open to it. Let's pop it open and see what we got here. Pop. This glass, pour slowly. Got a golden copper look to it. It's not a lager, so it's a good, nice copper, golden look. The bubbles are coming up. So I'm smelling it right now. It has a herbal, citrus smell to it. It smells like grapefruits, citrusy to it. There's a nice head to it. You pour a little more into it, and let's get started. Taste test. Looks like a nice looking beer. Boom. You taste it. It's a pine taste, like you're biting into pine, and after the other taste is kind of a grapefruit taste, kind of citrusy. It's not overwhelming. It's balanced out by the malt. Very well balanced. This beer is what, 7.2? Smooth. Again, it's a good balance between. Cause I have a lot of IPAs that were imbalanced. When you have an IPA that is balanced, you get this aftertaste that's really bad. This is balanced beer. Cheers. Kind of effervescent taste to it, balanced, citrusy, hoppy. The guys who want lagers ain't gonna like this, but I appreciate this beer. I have, again, it's smooth. As long as it's smooth and some hops, you can taste the hops from West Coast. It has more of a pine, like eating into a pine tree. Then it doesn't gives you a balance from the malt, so you don't have the overwhelming pine, but it has a good bitter taste to it. How would I rate this beer? I think, to me, for IPA, extra IPA, or bitter beer, or a craft beer, or whatever, I'd rate this world class. Something about it. The price point on this beer is, in California, is like $8, $8.50 to $9 a 6-pack. Some beers can get up to $12. They're at places like Food for Less or something where you can buy it cheap. Not cheap, but relatively cheap, and you get a good beer. It's clean, it's refreshing for an IPA, and it's almost 7.2 alcohol. Getting a great beer. With that said, again, A+. I had IPAs where before, in the past, that IPAs weren't too much hops, and it wasn't balanced. You would almost like choke because it was too much pine. This is balanced. It's well done. It's if you haven't tried it, try it. The pale ale is their number one seller. It's hoppier than pale ale, but you're talking to a lager guy that likes this, and because it's balanced, I can appreciate the style. I can appreciate how they did it with the balance of it. They just didn't throw it out there and say happy, happy, happy. They balance out the malt, and it's a 7.2 alcohol, and you can't really taste the alcohol. Again, A plus. Sierra Nevada does a great job in their beers, and if you don't try it, try it. If you like Pabst Blue Ribbon or Coors or some other beers that are out there, try this. Pale Ale, if you got Pale Ale, go up to more of a hoppier beer and Torpedo. Again, Torpedo is a world class beer, A plus, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again